Guys, welcome back to another video with me, Crafting with EB. So we have our November Artsnacks Plus box. So let's pull everything out and see what we get inside, shall we? So in the Plus box, we also get 2 additional products. So we got the Winsor & Newton watercolor pad. This was a 9x12. Retails for $14.99. This is a 300 GSM. So this is a very, very nice quality paper. Very nice. And also there is a discount code that you can see off to the side. I don't use those, so if you're interested, go ahead. You can use them. Next we got told this was the Dr. P.H. Martin's Radiant watercolor that retails for $7.99. I got a yellow ice, which is very cool. Of course, there's the sweet. And here is the last item in the actual Plus box. This is the Caran d'Ache Neo Colors 2. This is a set of 10. You got some very, very pretty colors in this. And it retails for $23.85. I have never used these before, so this will be interesting to use. And I think that was like a blending card. I'm not very sure what that was, but they say they're excellent in their light fastness. And they can be like, we get another product and they work great with that product as well. So here is all the colors. You can see it. You get a very good variety of colors, which is very, very nice. Thank you. So pulling out the rest of the box. And always a struggle with the paper, of course, you know. So opening this bad boy up, we can see we get some pretty cool stuff. Here is the monthly sticker. I love getting these. So I was showing the P. Martins. So there is the 2 Faber Castell Jellos. I think that's how you pronounce it. I probably butchering that so bad. So they retail for $2.85 each. I got a green and like a pink, very pretty. Then we have a Derwent push button watercolor brush. This retails for $11.49. This is a 3mm medium tip. Very nice to fill it up. And yeah. So there's always a joke on the menu. It says, what color does a book prefer to be? And the answer is red. So they said if you use this box and you post it like a picture of your artwork, use the hashtag Artsnacks challenge. Now on the Plus menu, there's also like some free shipping, or there's also like a little discount code sometimes. You can go ahead and pause that and use those. I do not use them, so I just buy the box. And I know Artsnacks actually just came out with their own watercolor subscription boxes, so it's going to be just watercolor every single month. I was thinking about doing it, but I'm like, do I want to always get watercolor? I'm more of like, oh, let's try everything, so I'm gonna back away from that. But there is a bonus prompt, and it says make a to-do list, and better yet, illustrate them. And have you ever illustrated yours? No, I have not. Try making a doodle for each item and on your to-do list. That's actually a pretty cool little prompt. So I'm testing out everything. Those Faber Castell crayons, I want to call them crayons. Like, they look like a lipstick tube type deal. So they actually are very, very cool. You can actually get a nice skin tone with that pinkish one there. That was pretty interesting. Now these right here, the neat Caran d'Ache Neo Colors. Oh my god, they are beautiful. They even like as a, just like use them like as a crayon. That was really cool. They are wax crayon and water soluble, so you can actually dilute these down, which is really cool. But you can also leave them dry. So yeah, and you also can layer them. They say start with the dark and then go to the lighter color, or if it depends on Oh, how are you doing? So, like, I use, like, my light white there as, like, a highlight on, and you'll see the picture soon, on some of the, like, the brighter areas that I needed to put. But yeah, other than that, I really enjoyed this box. This was a very cool box. You can actually dissolve these as, like, in your palette and use them to make a different color and stuff like that, mix them. So you can get more variety than just what's there, which is awesome with these watercolors. So highly recommend getting the Caran d'Ache Neo colors. I've been hearing about them and I have never tried them. So this was a nice little surprise. So I get to try something I never thought about trying. But warning, these are kind of on the expensive side. So buyer beware. But other than that, I really did enjoy this box. Thought it was pretty interesting. I've been noticing a lot of boxes this month are kind of like watercolor. I have 2 of them back to back that I did that were kind of watercolor. So for my picture, let's go into the artwork, shall we? I decided to draw my friend here, Chad, and he's wearing a Santa hat, and he's excited about opening his gifts, or he's wrapping gifts. I'm not too sure what I plan on doing with this, but yeah, I used the crayons pretty much, and I didn't use every single color. So yeah, I did like use the red, but I noticed that like it smeared a little bit, so like the little bit of the red went all over. But with the Derwent push button watercolor brush, you can actually dilute that and like get rid of it with a paper towel. So that was very helpful. Then I used the black one for like shading and actually doing line work. I thought it looked really, really cool, and how I did it and stuff like that. So I try to use every single product in the boxes. Sometimes it's kind of hard. But I did use the Jello tins or gelatos. I want to say they're called probably gelatos. So I did use those on one of the presents. And then I went over with the Caran d'Ache Neo colors to give it more texture and stuff like that. So I think it turned out pretty good. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of the artwork and what you would have done if you got this box. I'd like to thank you guys all very much for watching. And soon I will be giving you that link to my Etsy shop. I'm so excited that I'm actually doing this and getting things done. So fingers crossed I do pretty well, because I want to actually try to do stuff to, better my art and sell, and, not just make things for just me and my family, but to broaden my horizon. So again, thank you very much for watching. Go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. I post videos every Monday and Thursday here on YouTube, and then also I go live every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sometimes I can't, depending on what's going on in my personal life, and I will link that all the time actually in my Instagram if I cannot go live. But thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of the video, and I shall see you in the next one. Take care, be safe, bye guys.